girl screaming. As we looked over, see her on the ground being thrown around like a rag dog by a black pit bull.
Police say the dog's owners took off with the dog, but they've surrendered to police now and face some rather serious charges. Good evening, everybody. I'm Rob Braun.
And I'm Cammie Dierking. Witnesses say it was a vicious dog attack that they could see coming.
And they were appalled that the dog owner and his friend loaded the dog in a truck and drove off. Local 12's Joe Webb joins us and shows us they are grateful today the two and the dog are off the street.
According to police, this black pit bull mix was responsible for a vicious attack Wednesday night. It terrified young and old residents on a normally quiet street in Elmwood Place who called 911.
We're on Popular Street, and there's a pit bull loose, and it bit some kids.
Hi, we've got a little girl that just got bit by a dog.
Okay.
And it's pretty bad.
Dog owner Eddie Butts surrendered the dog overnight and turned himself into police. He and his girlfriend Liasha Williams were in court this morning facing obstruction and tampering with evidence charges. On Wednesday, several witnesses say they were doing yard work next door and keeping an eye on the dog chained up outside 41 Poplar Street.
I mean, I watched it all day, and kids was on their side of the yard, but this dog kept wanting to lunge at them and kept barking and kept growling. I guess, and it finally snapped the chain. It got what it wanted.
A 3-year-old girl suffered a serious leg injury that required surgery at Children's Hospital. Police say she is stable. Witnesses say Butts ignored the injured little girl and immediately grabbed the pit bull, loaded it up in his truck, and took off, taking Williams with him.
Don't leave him with the damn dog now.
Okay, is the dog
Get the license plate. No, they put the dog in the truck.
McAfee was stunned.
That baby's leg was ripped open, blood was squirting everywhere. It was terrible, man. And the only thing he could do was grab his dog and leave. Like, that dog was so important to him.
Butts is being held on a $66,000 bond that also covers outstanding warrants for domestic violence and theft. Williams has a much lower bond. The dog's future is uncertain until the criminal investigation is complete. In Northside, Joe Webb, Local 12 News.
Harold Dates of the Cincinnati SPCA says the future of the dog will depend on what charges are ultimately filed. The SPCA is working with Elmwood Police on the investigation.